Every founder thinks they have a pricing number. Most don't. They have a guess. And guesses are expensive. Today you'll see why a $1 split test on day one can compound into millions, how to run it, what to measure, and where founders blow it. Stay to the end, and you'll get a 7-step day -1 playbook you can apply in one afternoon. Next up, value, the 2 data points that make pricing the highest leverage move in your business. First number, 1%. McKinsey found that for a typical company, a 1% price increase can drive about an 8% lift in operating profit, more impact than equivalent improvements in volume or costs. That's leverage. Second number, frequency. ProfitWell's research shows teams that iterate on pricing regularly, quarterly, see materially faster growth, including higher ARPU than set-and-forget teams. Most companies spend 10 hours per year on pricing. That's not strategy. That's neglect. Next up, value. Why founders avoid pricing tests, and how to eliminate the fear in 24 hours. 3 traps. DAY1, chaos, fear of backlash, overconfidence. The fix is to make pricing an experiment, not an identity. You'll ship 2 prices, not 1. Measure conversion, ARPU, and churn, not feelings, and decide by math, not vibes. Next up, value. Real-world reality checks, what leaders actually do in public markets. Tesla adjusts prices aggressively. Tiny moves ripple into demand, margins, and even market cap. If a global automaker treats price as a dial, you should too. Airbnb built pricing into the product with smart pricing and host tools. Dynamic and localized pricing are table stakes in travel. Netflix/Uber show the culture of experimentation, A/B as a default, including pricing/logics that balance growth and fairness. We'll talk ethics shortly. Next up, value. The exact metrics and formulas to decide winners, fast. Track 1. Conversion rate, 2. ARPU/initial MRR, and 3. Retention/churn. The winner is revenue equals price times conversion times retention over a realistic window, e.g. 60 to 90 days proxy for LTV. If a higher price drops conversion by 10% but raises revenue by 40%, that's a win. Add a sanity check with elasticity. If E is around -1, a 10% price bump cuts demand approximately 10%, revenue flat. If E greater than -1 in magnitude, revenue tends to rise with price. If less than -1, it tends to fall. Use it to interpret results, not to replace testing. Next up, value. DAY1, test design, landing pages, offers, and guardrails. 2 anchors only, e.g., $29 versus $39. Keep everything else identical. Parallel pages or offers. Same copy, same flow, only price differs. Randomization, 50-50 traffic split. Duration. Until you hit minimum sample size for a meaningful effect, use industry standard calculators and variance reduction methods, CUPED if available. Ethical banner. If you're consumer-facing, be careful. Amazon's 2000 price test caused backlash. Price tests must be fair, transparent when appropriate, and consistent within a session. Next up, value. Tools you can use today. No custom info required. Stripe. Run checkout experiments, test payment options, and manage price IDs. Stripe's docs encourage running experiments and adapting to market prices. PostHog, Optimizely, VWO, Adobe Target, Proven AP stacks. Google Optimize is sunset, September 30th, 2023. Plan alternatives. GA4 doesn't include native A/B testing. Next up, value. How to choose what to price. Your value metric. Companies that align price to a value metric, seats, usage, revenue processed, grow faster because the bill scales with value delivered. ProfitWell's data, value metric alignment, and localization correlate with meaningfully higher growth. Examples. Per seat for collaboration apps. Usage-based for APIs/infrastructure. Hybrid tier plus usage for fintech or data platforms. Next up, value. Research beyond live tests. Survey methods that work before you launch. Optimal intersection. Gabor Granger to map purchase intent at sequential price points. Conjoint analysis to trade off features versus price and identify value drivers. These aren't replacements for live tests. They narrow your initial range, so day -1 tests are smarter and faster. Next up, value. Common founder mistakes and how to dodge them. 1. Testing too wide, $10 versus $100. Anchor within plausible ranges. 2. Judging by signups only. Cheap can increase churn and lower LTV. 3. Hiding price tests. Keep them fair. Don't personalize in ways that feel exploitative. Uber's dynamic pricing research shows the power and controversy of algorithmic pricing. Use judgment. 4. Never retesting. Markets move. Retest quarterly. 5. Pricing does not equal packaging. Always test the combo, price plus tiers plus limits. Next up, value. A founder's mini model. Plug numbers, see outcomes. Take 1,000 visits per week. At $29, 5% convert right-pointing arrow 50 customers times $29 equals $1 450 MRR. If 3-month churn is 25%, 75% remain right-pointing arrow effective $1.087. At $39, 4% convert right-pointing arrow 40 times $39 equals $1 560 MRR. If churn improves to 20%, 80% remain right-pointing arrow effective $1 248. Higher price lost, 10 customers but 1 more revenue and better cohort quality. Keep the one that wins revenue times retention, not vanity signups. Next up, value, localization and fairness. Easy wins most teams skip. Localized pricing and billing reduce friction and increase conversion. ProfitWell reports 25 to 50% growth lift when companies localize pricing. Combine with transparent policies to avoid gotcha moments. Next up, value. Your DAY1 7-step playbook. Print it, run it. 1. Define 2 anchors, e.g. $29/$39, tied to a value metric. 2. Clone your page, only change the price. 50-50 split. 3. Set success metrics, conversion, ARPU, 60 to 90-day retention proxy. 4. Power your test. Use a calculator and variance reduction if possible. 5. Instrument events. Sign up, pay, refund, churn, and cohort views. 6. Run for a full cycle of your pay cadence, e.g. 1 billing period plus grace, unless you hit clear dominance. 7. Decide, document, retest quarterly. Price is a dial, not a tattoo. Final line. Revenue is vanity, profit is sanity, pricing is leverage, and you control the lever from day one.